What is up, people? What is up, people? I think we are live officially. We had a lot going on in this house before I got on this camera, damn it, but we made it happen. We made it absolutely happen. So let me take that down. All right, I had to switch a little bit. It's a bit of a typhoon going on in there. Let me know y'all can hear me and actually see me good, and then we're getting into our topics tonight. That's what we're gonna do tonight. That's what we're gonna do. Let me know that you can hear me and see me good. All right. Let me know. I heard you bitches were looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I'm here. We can hear you perfect. Perfect, damn it. First things first. We need to, let me scoot over a little bit. Let me scoot over. Because I don't want to get in the way, you know. I definitely don't want to get in the way. Because one thing about it, Miss Ty over here, Ty Young, Ty don't play about her Mimi. This is Mimi Foster and Ty Young. They are once again engaged. They are our favorite swinging sisters. No. Scissoring sisters. And you know they both tall, long limbs, limber, flexible, as well as in shape. So you can imagine that their sex life is absolutely amazing. I almost wonder, do they, like Mimi, I want to know who dick you down better, right? Is it Stevie? All right, because I feel like he was rearranging your uterus. Was it Nico? Because that had you going, or is it Ty that sucks everything that they put out of you? I want to know which is it, Mimi. All right, I want to know. This is no shade to Ty. Ty seems like she cool. Y'all both seem like she cool, but she crazy about you. Did y'all ever notice that lesbian relationships be possessive as hell? And when you get into a lesbian relationship, you can never really get out of it except by death or some kind of homicide, allegedly. Anyway, they got engaged over the weekend. Ty been wanting to get married to you, Mimi. She asked you a little while back, a couple years back, before y'all broke up, because you said it wasn't a good time. And one thing about me, when I look at engagement photos, photos and videos, which you ain't even gonna play that video over here, because it was a bunch of niggas in one room telling everybody to be quiet at once, and as everybody is shushing everybody is subsequently making noise, and so I was pretty annoyed by it. It was very Atlanta-ish. All right, it was definitely that kind of situation. But anyway, all right, Mimi to me didn't really want to accept the ring, but she gonna accept the ring anyway. Mimi, to me, don't really want to get married, but she gonna marry you anyway because you done stuck around long enough, Ty. And so I just want to know, would you propose to somebody a second time after you did the first time and they told you no? How does it feel to be with a woman after being with men for all these years? Is you really gay like that, Mimi, or is you just gay because you sick of niggas? Which one is it? You know, did you really need to be out here? I just want to know. No shade. I just want to know. But congratulations on y'all engagement. Ty, I hope you can actually get her across that finish line. Oh, it's so sad. You know what's sad is Stevie J treated you like shit for 15 some years, but had he actually got his shit together and married you, you'd have been hooping and hollering and crying and all that. You is the woman in that relationship, ain't you, Mimi? I would take you to be the woman. I mean, you know, you are the prettier one. Although y'all both look good, you know, and we seen Ty in the dress at one time, and she do got a donk back there. She is carrying a wagon. She dragging a wagon, you know, a G-Wagon type wagon. She just don't tell y'all. I'm wondering, Mimi, I didn't see no emotions. I didn't see no, it was just very like, you know, that's the face you gave me. You know, you were more excited when you was hanging from the fucking shower rod, Mimi. Congratulations, though. I ain't no hater on love, but I'm gonna say congratulations to you both. That's just me. You said Stevie broke, Mimi? Maybe. God bless him. Moving right along from that, we actually need to come and talk about Sukiyana and Bill. Sukiyana and Bill were in an accident today, an actual 3-car accident. And now I don't know, and I left all my notes in the other room, of course. Boy, I need a vacation from my vacation. This is what y'all gotta understand. They were in a car accident. They were both rushed to the hospital via ambulance. But this, to me, ain't about the accident. I do pray that Sukihana and Bill make it through. To me, this is about a spiritual aspect behind it. See, there's a spiritual reason why everything happens to you. And anytime somebody, not anytime, but sometimes when people are in accidents, and especially when it involves, multiples of 3, it is usually some sort of sign from the universe, from God, from the heavens, whatever you want to believe in. I call it God. You call it whatever you want to call it, motherfucker. I don't care. But what I notice is that a lot of times this is God, the universe, whatever, sending a signal to you that something needs to change in your life. There's somebody that you need to let go of, a situation that you need to get out of, or there is something maybe possibly financially that you're struggling with. But when it comes to people in accidents of 3s, and when that shit just be happening out of nowhere, a lot of times, especially dealing with Sukihana, I'll never forget that video where she claims she sold her soul. All these celebrities been dying lately, and I'm just low-key / I'm a conspiracy theorist / worried for her ass out here. I just am. Things been a little too quiet. So, with that being said, just keep an eye on Sukihana. And Sukihana, if you're listening, you may need to make some changes in your life. It could be relationship-wise, friendship-wise, whatever. But something is out of order, and shit gonna keep happening till you fix it. Anyway, moving right along from that, let's talk about Kylie real quick. Let me expand her picture. I don't know why she's so. Why you so far away, Kylie? You ain't never ran away from a black man. You probably, you definitely don't like me though. I don't chug ass anyway. So let's talk about Kylie, all right? But before we do it, before we talk about Kylie, we got to get down. How y'all know we get down? We got that Wonder Bread. That Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread. We got that Wonder Bread news. That stale ass news. That ugly news. That build a body news. Only love black dick, but not that nigga news. Major nigga sacrifice stole children ass news. Allegedly news. Your mama is the devil ass news. We got that Wonder Bread news. With your fake ass news, your fake lips news, looking like a sexy 45-year-old ass news. With your fucked up Chinese, made in China, looking ass lip kit ass news. Ain't worth 99 cent ass news. Tried to copy Rihanna ass news. With Kylie skin ass news. Giving bitches rashes ass news. You got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. I feel like I was still nice with that Wonder Bread song today. I don't feel like I went that bad. Did I go that hard? I held that note, but did I go that hard? I felt like I was still pretty fucking nice tonight. Okay? I feel like I was. I'm looking at your comments here. I feel like I was. Now, let's get to it. This is some gossipy type stuff, but y'all already know how I get down on this show. Allegedly, Kylie Jenner has already given birth to her child with Travis Scott. Allegedly, she actually had the baby over the holidays and has been flooding us with a mixture of old pictures, old pregnancy pictures, as well as just pictures from last year of her in a bikini, as well as her damn sacrificial picture up there with all that damn blood that she claimed was for Halloween. Putting all that shit out there so we can think that the girl is still pregnant, because even though she would have wanted to do a big announcement of the baby, she's not going to do it of the baby after, all those babies just got killed at Astro World, Kylie. So, you didn't want that magazine out because you knew it was going to make you look bad, but it still came out, and, y'all tried to do damage control the best that you could. And I just want to know, Kylie, hey, Kylie, whether you had the baby, whether that baby is still kicking and itching to get out of your uterus and come into this world where you're going to sell it. And I say it because I don't know if I don't remember if it's a boy or girl. I don't really matter. Listen, the way Travis Scott's face is set up, I'd have been praying to your witch gods and your witch doctors for a boy, but you had a girl, you got lucky. They say it's the limo drivers, but that ain't none of my business. My point, Kylie, is that you're gonna have to eventually fess up to this. You're gonna have to fess up to the fact that you had this baby eventually. Did you let him in a room? Did you tape it for that show on Hulu? You know, y'all was on air on E for 20 some years, and you know, gave us still ass storylines, gave us, you know, the same show the 30,000 times. We still don't understand how you lasted on the air that long, only for your mammy to go and pimp y'all back out to Hulu because y'all just can't get out from in front of the cameras as if anybody actually cares anymore. You would think by now you would want to go sit your fake ass. It ain't it. Well, I'm sure it's a little frumpy now. At this point, you would want to go sit your ass down somewhere and chill, but you don't want to do that. You want to keep, you know, giving us the same old drama again and again and again. So you're probably just waiting, you know, until that Hulu show come out, so then you announce it. Then it's always a plan with you guys. But why did you guys not really speak on that Astro World incident? You guys talk. Are you guys gonna put it on the show? Cause you talk about everything, guys. I want you to really want you to get into it, Kylie, because we got questions for your ass, and I know you ain't that smart, and you damn sure don't look that young no more. So my whole point is, why you and your family killing so many people? I just want to know. Your daddy killed your daddy, your mama, daddy, your Maddie, your Dama at the time, you know, killed that old lady, and she got away with it now. Well, he at the time, and you know, he took that penis back in the booty cheeks quick, because he said, I'm not going to a men's prison. If they lock me up, I'm gonna be with the women, even though low key the women be fighting more than the men, but he'd have definitely got his little pussy toe up in the men's prison. Anyway. My point is, Kylie, why is it so much controversy? Why? You know why? Because y'all don't do nothing but use these black people for their energy. Y'all don't do nothing but use these niggas, you know, for their energy. Remember when Khloe said we need some male energy around? Your spells was running a little low. Maybe your sales were running a little low. We know the secret is in us. We know the secret is in the melanin. We know that y'all done made this next generation of Kardashian Jenner kids brownish. Those kids are raised around nothing but whites, and they gonna marry and procreate with whites, and that bloodline gonna be back white in another generation or two with some hints of melanin in it forever. Y'all, we already know how this shit goes down. What about this racist ass shit your damn sister be talking about, Kylie? Why you ain't check your sister? Why you ain't check your sister when she was coming for your friend Jordan? You see the way Jordan glowing up? You see the way Jordan looking good? You see the way Jordan living her life, Khloe? You see Kylie? I'm sorry. You see the way she's actually out here doing something? That's what you could be doing. What is you doing? I mean, your mammy running, you know, Alibaba businesses for you, but what is you really doing with your life? You know, why did you really go and rearrange your whole body just to get knocked up and go and rearrange it again? Why do you want to look like a sexy frozen 45-year-old instead of a basic average 20-something-year-old white woman, which is what you is? Why did you want to kind of look mixed? Because was it all a plan, Kylie? I think it was all a plan. It was all a dream. I just want to know, girl. Just tell me. Was you trying to match your future children? You know, so in the future, you know, you have all these mixed children that don't look like you, and damn sure, God, thank God, please don't look like the daddy, the pappies that you picking. I'm just saying, you know, you want to say, oh, you know, you kind of look like mommy. You're matching mommy. I'm mixed and you're mixed. You ain't mixed with shit. You mixed with European, Scottish, German, Russian. You ain't mixed with no colored, nothing, girl. Nothing but color. That's all tanner you got on you. Those are melanin pills you taking. Those are melanin injections you taking. You motherfuckers trying to figure out how to extract melanin. That's what you motherfuckers is doing. Hey, Kylie! Congratulations on the baby. Allegedly. We'll see if you had it or not. You ain't gonna be able to hide forever. And Travis, we seen that baby bottle in that photo. So we thinking that baby already here. Allegedly. She's still in her 20s. Hell yeah, she's still in her 20s. Hell yeah, she's still in her 20s. Move right along from that. Congratulations to Jeannie Mai and Jesus. Boy, we is talking about some biracial babies tonight. Let me move this over a little bit. Let me expand now. I thought Jeezy lost some weight. Did he gain all that weight back? I guess that happens when you in love finally with the ethnicity of the woman you actually want. Allegedly. Now, listen. They allegedly had their baby this week and last week or weekend, whatever. A lot happened while I was at my little spiritual retreat. But they allegedly had their baby and they're keeping it under wraps until they're ready to reveal him. I don't know who they're exclusively going to reveal him with. It could be with The Real, you know, so they could be actually like taping the segments now to premiere when Jeannie comes back. I don't know if it's going to be with like People Magazine. I'm pretty sure they're going to find a way to make money off of this because this was Jeannie's plan the whole time. I'm not mad at Jeannie. You got to get it how you live, and anybody that's going to be be a sucker for it, God bless them. I hope that it works out. But let's just be very clear on one thing. For somebody to tell you and to say on national television for a decade that they do not want no kids, for somebody to have a whole white husband pumping and dumping all kinds of European semen in betwixt her uterus, when that shit failed and popped and she said that she hit the ground, hit the floor, and got on her knees, and not to finish sucking her husband off, which she should have. She could have finished sucking him off right there, let him shuck in her mouth and then swallow him. Now, she didn't do that. She prayed to her God. She claimed the Christian God. Okay, cool. Is it Christian God or is it Confucius? Let me know. But she prayed to God that nut didn't stick. And I'm trying to figure out, as a man, how beta do you gotta be okay with your wife, and your wife of I'm talking about the white man now, the Wonder Bread now, and the Wonder Bread of another ethnicity on her knees praying that she don't have your baby, that you didn't put into her with all your might. It don't even help, Jeannie, that you was actually staying in his parent house at the time, in his childhood bed, so you will get pregnant fucking your loved one in your childhood bed. That's just it is what it is. A lot of y'all done got pregnant in your mammy's bed. You ain't got to tell her, but I already know a lot of your mammies came home and look, you had them sheets smelling, and it was what it was. You didn't know. I don't know about y'all. One thing about black mamas have a certain way of putting up everything, and they have a certain way of folding everything, and they know exactly the way they left it. So it's like you can't even sneak and get in no shit to sneak and do nothing, because you got to remember to fold it back the way that she folded it back. I'm just saying. I don't know if y'all had a mother like me, but my mother could have definitely worked for the FBI. Because I was just like, I don't know how you know all that. I just don't. But anyway, with that being said, congratulations on the baby. Are you guys going to have any more? How many of those eggs were frozen? You knew you wanted kids the whole time. You just didn't want them with that white man. And that's okay. I want people to start being honest with what they want. Because for somebody to really not want no kids, they not gonna pay that rent for that IVF. They're not going to take the time to do it. And make sure they do it. I know you picked the sex too. I know. You damn sure didn't want no girl. I know that. You wanted a boy. And he wanted a boy. God bless you. Y'all make a cute couple. I don't know how long it's going to last though, but God bless. Anyway. Anyway, moving right along from that, people, we gonna talk about Drake, right? Because allegedly Drake was hitting the IG model, hitting her from the back, got done, and put hot sauce in the condom, and it burned her vagina. And everybody was like, why he been admitted over putting hot sauce in? No, that ain't what happened. Let me break it down to you. All right, I ain't finna get this girl no clout, because to me, if he was just screwing you, that's exactly what you was, a screw buddy, a pincushion, nothing more and nothing less. He don't love none of you hoes. You ain't his daddy, you don't stunt like his daddy, so he don't give a damn about you. I'm just saying, and he's already worn the beta sex kitten cheetah outfit, so I'm trying to figure out what in the hell you thought you was gonna get out of him besides the baby anyway. He got all those Balenciaga bags in that whole damn mall in that museum that he calls a home in Canada. Did you think you was gonna get some of that? You is an IG model, that's all you was there to do. Matter of fact, I actually can't wait till Instagram go away, because a lot of these IG models, I don't know what they're gonna do, because y'all are not actual models. All right, no shade but shade. So according to her, they met up, they had sex. He only hit it from the back, allegedly. He didn't do no other positions. They had sex for about 20 minutes. She described him as 7 inches thick and cut, allegedly. I don't care, but I know y'all want to know. So it's my job to tell you. And if you don't want to hear a penis talk, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's my job to tell my people. Now, he was allegedly hitting it from the back, finished, went to the bathroom immediately. Went to the bathroom. I don't know if she thought he was going to cuddle. What, you thought you was finna lay your head in his chest? He don't love you, girl. He don't love you. He was there to screw you. Well, you was there to screw him at that time. That was your time slot. You were on the acuity schedule. That's what you were. He didn't even talk to you. His security guard got you. Stop. I already know. You came in, you dropped down. Just be thankful he at least used the condom, because most of them don't. Anyway, so what she claims is he got up, went to the bathroom, came out, right? Came out. Then laid down. And that's when she went and did her thing. Hold up. We'll be right back. She went and did her thing. Wait. This her thing. So she went and did her thing, right? Went and got the condom out the trash. And so she got the condom, allegedly, it's all allegedly, and tried to put it in her vagina. And allegedly it was nothing but lava. She said it felt like lava going inside of her. Drake ran into the bathroom and said, yeah, I put hot sauce in the condom, to kill the sperm. Can anybody confirm if this actually works? I'm just interested in knowing. Because guess what? Hey, Tristan, if you don't want to use no condoms, all you got to do is turn it over and put some hot sauce in there. See, Tristan, I could have saved you $40,000 a month. Tristan, I know you mad as hell you bust that nut. That nut was not worth $40,000 a month. I promise you. Wait a minute. What's the math on that? What's the math? Talking about Tristan and his wide hippie ass times 12. No nut is worth $480,000 a year. Golly. But I want to show y'all a visual of what that looks like because I don't believe the story. It was funny to tell y'all. Do y'all believe the story? Let's start there. Do y'all believe the story? I don't believe this story. I don't believe it. It's cute, but I don't believe it. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't have a banana or anything, but we're going to make this work. You take a condom, right? Right. Let's say you roll it out. You roll it out. Let's roll the condom out, right? Okay, boom. Bam, right? So open it. All right, here we go. So you take it. And take a bottle of hot sauce. Seriously. I want y'all to really think. I want you to get the visual. I want you to really get the visual. Right? I don't want this bottle to actually touch this lubrication in this condom. But we're going for comedic effect. Okay, come on. She didn't see that. She didn't smell that. She didn't see that and she didn't smell that. Oh, y'all for real? I ain't even mean to pour that much. The story was cute. But ma'am, I don't believe it. Ladies, if you see your man use a nigga you just screwed, you see his used condom in the trash with red stuff. First off, you gonna think it's blood. It would have been pink. That would scare y'all even more. Wait. Because he probably tied it up. So let's tie it up. Some dudes do the double knot. You telling me she didn't see that? Girl, bye. You made the blogs. And this right here is why I didn't say your name. I didn't put your picture up. I'm not giving you nothing else. Because no ma'am. I can smell that through the condom. Please stop. Unless your coochie is so acidic that the smell of your coochie is worse than the smell of this hot sauce, there is no way I'm believing this story. Please stop. Come better next time. And you owe me $1, ma'am. I had to waste one of my condoms to do that demonstration. I want $1. Damn. He didn't put a lot. Shit. I don't believe none of that. Next. Where my phone at, people? We need to talk about Khloe Alexandria Kardashian. The alleged Kardashian. The Kardashian that's constantly being dragged from sea to shining sea. The one that opened a door that she can't seem to close. The one that got the migraines that never goes away because she keeps chopping off her head. We never truly know if we're dragging Khloe because she always looks like a new bitch. We don't know. Is that you, Khloe? Is it you? Is that you, ma'am? Well, you begin dragged all over through TikTok for allegedly being racist, and a racist clip of Khloe has went viral on TikTok. So we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna get a context, and then I ain't even trying to drag her like that. I really don't want to. I do. I like dragging her. I do. My shoulders look good too, don't they? I ain't even gonna front. The tatted nerd looks good. Anyway, I don't even want to drag her that hard. I want y'all to tell me what you think.
My baby is black. Hashtag I only like black. That's what I would say. I only get called as a lover all day long.
And y'all expect me to ever be sympathetic towards that woman? To be sorry for what she's going through? No, she deserves every single second of it. And y'all saw how the sisters had no reaction. Like, it's very apparent that that is normal behavior, normal language in that house. And y'all peeped how she said black appendage and not just black men. Like, she doesn't even see y'all as people. This is what you got in your pants. And some of y'all, a lot of y'all, including Tristan, are totally...
Come on. We're going to play it again. Bluetooth, JBL. I think this is it. All right, there we go. Let's play it again.
In your pants.
My baby is black. Hashtag I only like black. That's what I would say. I only get called as a lover all day long. Who the cares?
And y'all expect...
All right, so that came from TikTok, all right? Shout out to, I think her name is Aries something on TikTok. Now, were you guys able to hear that? Were you guys able to hear Khloe say the N-word? Because I'm not surprised. You said do the Wonder Bread? All right, cool. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread. We got that racism news, that ugly news belongs in the trailer, trash ass news, that throwaway news, unseasoned news, that lonely news. I ain't never had a nigga gonna love me news. I'd rather have a white man news, but I'm too ugly news. I'm a 3 to the white man news, but a 7 to the black man news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. Been treated like a redhead stepchild my whole life ass news. Cause you a half sibling ass news. Every time you write your name, you know it's a fake ass news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. With your lying ass news. Talking about you named your daughter after your grandfather ass news. Why you didn't name her after your daddy ass news? Your real daddy ass news. We got that Wonder Bread. We got that Wonder Bread news. That DNA test ass news. Got a migraine sponsorship, but you need a DNA test one news. Call Maury ass news. Judge Tola ass news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. Hey, Khloe! Now, let's talk about it. In that racist clip that you saw, what had happened is that this is a throwback clip. North was a baby. Kim was on a plane with Chris, and some white man called her an N-word lover. Said she liked black men. That's a mixed child. And Kim was so stunned and didn't know what to do. Now, Kim, my whole issue with you is if you gonna be around us and you gonna be about it, you had all that smoke for Jordan that didn't do nothing to you, but you sure didn't have no smoke for that racist white man when he attacked you and your baby. Ain't it something how even Wonder Bread know you don't go at Wonder Wonder Bread for doing Wonder Bread shit, but I'm gonna go after some Chocolate City when Chocolate City ain't doing nothing but living their life and trying to move on from my ass, because really no matter how much I say I love that chocolate or that caramel or that chop suey Thai pan fucking chili sauce spicy, delicious noodles, I still have a superiority complex, which is why you keep people around you that you deem to be beneath you. You do it with Malika and Khadijah. Khadijah had enough fucking sense to go to Texas, marry that black man, had them kids, and go live her life, because that entertainment industry didn't want her, and it didn't want Malika, because Malika was too busy up trying to wipe your ass, literally. But guess what, Khloe? The reason why you single is because of you, because God put your loved one in your life a long time ago. He gave you your soulmate when you was a teenager. Her name is Malika, but you didn't want to be with Malika. You wanted to put her on a leash. You think I don't remember them pictures, Khloe, where you put Malika and Khadijah and me? I think Megan Good was on a leash too. I look at all you having sideways and hang around these Kardashians. They don't like y'all. They ain't got no. They are not of substance, and they is not y'all friends. I look at Serena Williams crazy when she hang around them. I look at all of them crazy. I didn't like Justine Scott being around them, and I respect Ice Cube, because when you tried to get with O'Shea Jackson Jr., he said hell no, shut it down, and didn't give a damn what nobody had to say about it, because you wasn't finna bring it all up and through there. But Selena said I want to go over the Kardashians' house. She said, no, baby. Selena's mind, they said, no, baby. They're brujas. No. Y'all ain't shit. Wasn't shit then, ain't shit now. Now, to give context, you was repeating what somebody else said, Khloe. But the truth is, Khloe, that word came out of your mouth way too smooth. And I heard that hard R. How Danny lay of you. I heard that hard R. The girls didn't flinch. Courtney and Kim didn't flinch. So you say this all the time. But we already know. Because we know how Wonder Bread talk. I know the men give you an N-word pass. Oh, I know. I know you love it. I know you be listening to them songs. Yeah, my nigga, my nigga. No, no, no. As long as these people got breath in their body, they gonna drag you, Khloe. I really don't know what to tell you except for you to just, as soon as you start to love and accept yourself, maybe the world will stop dragging you. As soon as everything you do, as soon as you do something real, be real for once. Stop giving us the fake. Maybe we can actually stop dragging you. But why people want me to drag you, I'm gonna continue to drag you as long as I can, and I got more in me to do it. And so at the end of the day, you may be an N-word lover, but you sure didn't talk about those men. You didn't talk about the black man's heart. You didn't talk about his intellect, because you don't believe a nigga got intellect, which is why you gotta be trying to control him. All right? Let's tell the truth. Shame the devil. And the devil is your mammy. We ain't gonna talk about the fact that your grandmammy didn't even like the fact that, she looking at her bloodline and looking at her lineage, and she's seeing all this brown and curls, and she like, what the hell? This ain't what I expected. Po little MJ, you're taking an old ass to all these photo shoots with all these kids that look nothing like her, and you don't think her 80-something-year-old ass feel a certain way? Chris on Mammy said my daughter do anything for fame. Chris's sister Karen said my sister would do anything for fame. She's been like that since she was a teenager. She raised y'all the same way and sold y'all the same way. Anybody that's round y'all, be round y'all, have kids with y'all, get exactly what they deserve. Because guess what? Them kids, you got the next generation, you going to sell their ass to. Let's keep it real. And you got these kids with the singers, with the basketball stars, with the tennis, with this, with the that, with the model, with the this, with that. So you can have Kardashian Jenners in every single facet of the entertainment industry. But we not dumb. You guys bring absolutely nothing to the table. You have socially climbed, leached, and did enough of the craft to get to the top. Now you got to deal with everything that comes with it. Excuse me. All right, let me check on y'all in the chat. What's up, y'all? Oh, man. Got 2,700 here in the chat tonight. They had no talent at all. None. Now, let's move right along. Unfortunately, I can't do too much of this story over here. I got to do the majority of it on Patreon because that's it. What I got to say can't come from my mouth. If I interview somebody that say it, then that's fine. But what comes from my mouth got to be right. Now, this is Bob Saget from Full House. He died at 65 years old in an Orlando hotel. Mind you, now he died right as he is going on a comedy tour. He is super excited for the tour, and it's almost as if the devil came to collect, right? As he's in one of the happiest stages of his life. Yes, I know people die. People die every day. I know that. I know this really could be a coinky ding, but it don't feel like it, right? It don't feel like it because we done had a whole bunch of celebrity deaths back to back to back. It don't feel like it because, well, I mean, let's talk about it. He was found in a hotel room, no drugs, no alcohol, no foul play. So what they're probably going to say in like 8 to 10 weeks when they finally release the autopsy report is that he had a heart attack and he died, and he's 65 and he was a little overweight. So, they can get away with saying that and move right along. But, I mean, there is something in this industry called the lethal injection, and you can be injected with something and it can stop your heart immediately. As a matter of fact, you can receive another injection that can stop your heart and lower it just enough. All right, so where you can play dead and they can transport your body to whatever island they want to. Hey, Jeffrey Epstein, it is. So I'm just saying without really saying what I want to say. There's been a lot of allegations about Bob Saget over the years, and we're going to do a breakdown, but I got to be very careful with how I do it. The Olsen twins did send their condolences, but that was their representatives. They pretty much had to. They would have looked weird without it. But all I know is them kids wasn't the same after working around Bob. There's been a lot of what allegations around Bob. And even in that roast, that Comedy Central roast of Bob Saget, was he or was he not called a PEDO? Do y'all not remember? You better go back and watch. I don't know why y'all think that those jokes in those Comedy Central roasts are really jokes. No, baby. It's the truth. Those celebrity roasts, be real. It's their way of having to tell you what they do, but they mask it in comedy. I tell y'all a lot of times the real in what I do, and I mask it in comedy. Now, I ain't doing that, and I ain't trying to do that, but just understand. I have to mask things to make you laugh, because when you make somebody laugh, they really don't take what you say that seriously. That's that's a fact. That's just what it is, right? And so we're gonna have to break that down because allegedly, there's a lot of allegedly. You get it? But he was 65. Another thing you should probably know was that Bob Saget's father was a Shriner, basically a Freemason, and just like pretty much everybody else in the industry, in some way, shape, or form, it all goes back to the Freemasons. Right? And what I learned this weekend is that the Freemasons just practice ancient Kemetic science. That's it, amongst other things, allegedly, depending on how high ranking you are and where you are, and et cetera, et cetera. So Bob Saget did. Y'all wanted me to report on it, so I reported on it. I ain't even gonna do Wonder Bread news on him on this. I'm gonna say stay tuned for that. Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Jen said, how he sneak in the hot sauce? You talking about Drake? Listen, could have had hot sauce in the bathroom. Who knows? I think the story was funny to sell to the blogs. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. Just my opinion. Now, I actually had my notes for the Porsha and Dennis situation. And I just, I might forget some things, but I just want to have a real and honest conversation. I don't think I'm a drag, but I might. Let's see. Y'all know I go on tangents and I go on tangents. Who's ready to have an absolute honest conversation about what we witnessed on Porsha's Family Values? Or Porsha Springer? Porsha Povich? Porsha Projects? Porsha Trailer Park? Or Porsha Decatur? You literally could have named this show anything else Porsha. Because Porsha There was nothing in this series, this so-called series, but I'm going to call it your 7-episode commercial. No, your 7-part commercial. Because you could have kept it. And you would have been better off if we all would have simultaneously muted your shit around the world. Because this did not help you. This hurts you. And you know the first thing I thought? Porsha. What I thought, Porsha, is damn. You might not like how Kenya says something, but Kenya don't be lying. What kind of activist is you? But let's just go back to the beginning. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Number one, Porsha is slow. I don't know why y'all don't want to admit it and why y'all don't want to say it. I told y'all in this world, there's levels to the game. There's levels to everything. This girl is not short bus slow. She's medium bus. She could definitely drive the short bus and be fine. That girl is slow. Lauren got the smarts. I like the way Lauren a little bit, but Portia's more the body, the gaudy, the whatever. Lauren's a smart one, clearly. Clearly what we have seen is that the daddy side of the family got class and the mama side is very Decatur. No shade, but we're going to talk. Porsha, your ass is slow. And what happens is you get in certain situations where you do not know how to effectively communicate how you are feeling. All right. Not only do you have a lack of empathy, you have a lack of intellect and emotional intelligence too. And when you get in confrontations, when you are outsmarted, when you do not know what to say, when you have been proven wrong, when you are in the wrong, when you can't weasel your way out of nothing, you don't know anything else to do except to swing them hands, chase a hoe down, and put that big old pussy on. I'm sorry. That big old booty on them. Cause you big. So once you sit down on a hoe, she I feel like, you know what, you so damn ratchet and gay. I just know you just sitting the poom poom on them, and I would just eat straight through. I would just have to eat straight through it. That would be the only way to get you up off of them. You see, Cynthia had to get her daddy long legs had to kick you in that coochie and send you over, and Carlos had to get on top of you. Carlos ain't never been on top of a woman that much ever, but you know you ain't have nothing to worry about because believe me, he wasn't hard. Now, is y'all following me so far? Is y'all following me so far? You lack so much accountability that it's scary. You lack so much accountability that I low-key question your ability to take care of anybody other than yourself. Okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You met Dennis and immediately spread your legs for him raw because he was a black man that had no kids, his own place. He fed you wings and Alizé, and he had a business, and he gave you diamonds and pearls that you are now coming back and saying was not worth what you thought they were worth. It doesn't matter what they were worth. You still spread your legs unprotected immediately for a stranger. And then you are surprised, perturbed, disturbed, confused, and want us to feel sorry for you that he cheated on you, that he's allegedly a scammer, that it didn't work out. I could have told you it wasn't going to work out, ma'am. A dog could have told you. I mean, your coochie is friendlier than a chihuahua. And chihuahuas ain't friendly at all. But y'all get my point. Even a dog can sniff the energy and be like, woof. Oh, no, I'm good on that person. They won't even, you got to earn their trust. Work on men earning your body. Work on valuing your body. You ain't broke no more, I don't think. So you don't have to sell yourself the way you're used to doing. Now, you sold yourself for trade. You tried to sell that uterus to stay on the show. Allegedly. You done sold yourself a lot, and you sold your life for fame. That's what reality is. You're selling your life. So you done gave yourself away, and you wonder why you feel empty, lost, and confused. If it's anything I've deduced from watching Porsha's Projects, Porsha's Trailer Park, Porsha's Decatur, Porsha Springer, Porsha Povich. If it's anything I've learned from watching this Porsha is that you still love Dennis. Dennis got your heart and Dennis got your box. I don't know what he did to you back there. I don't know how good it was to feel an animal tail run across your clit. I don't know. But something about this man you can't get enough of. You still love him. We see it in your eyes. I could have sworn as you was swinging, I seen them nipples running through that dress. I could have sworn I seen it. You still love that man. And that's why his stuff was still at your house. Because y'all both was still holding on. Let's talk about it. When you done with somebody, you want all your ish out their house. Y'all supposedly got all this money that can't nobody afford a moving truck or nothing. I ain't got no money like y'all. I ain't on nobody's CV. And I'm steady having stuff delivered. But best believe, if I need this stuff out of here, it'd be gone. There's no excuse to leave anything. No, you left it. Because Dennis, you left the road because you thought you was coming back. And you was able to come back to still smash and dip anytime you felt like it because she spreads her legs for lemon pepper wings. Did y'all follow me? Did you follow me? Did you follow me? Did you follow me? And so you still love that man, and it's very clear, which is why you fought him as hard as you did, which is why you didn't want him bringing another chick to Mexico. You don't give a damn. You probably eat more coochie than him and coochie better than him. So you damn sure ain't never been afraid of a third. A coochie to you ain't nothing but a snack. But what I do know is that you still love this man and you was still jealous, point blank. And this shit gotta be fake. Because what strong man is gonna sit next to his fiance as she cries over her ex and him bringing somebody else down now? Let's get to the confrontation. Let's get to the issues. Storm is an instigator. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Porsha's so-called friend that used to work with Dennis. That probably sucked his dick. Listen. Oh, no. Okay, let's talk about Storm real quick. First off, anybody named Storm, we gonna always cause trouble when we come in the room. That's just it. It is what it is. I don't know. People named Storm, we gonna cause trouble. But Storm, let me just say something to you, baby. Shut up. You instigated that situation at dinner so bad. Because you're really mad, baby, that he didn't choose you. Let's just keep it real. Because if Dennis abused you the way you said he did, these bloody lips and gums that you showed us, I don't know if that happened when you worked for him or if it happened on the show. If that shit happened the way you said it did, you need to be calling the police, not social media. In 2022, I want everybody to take their abuse claims to the police. Not social media. Before you show me anything on your Twitter timeline, I need to be seeing a police report, and I need a police report number so I can follow up with it and make sure you actually went and filed it. That's what I need. Because it sounds like to me that you as a grown-ass legal woman at 18, 19 thought this man wanted you and was going to choose you, and he did, and it didn't happen, and it's fine, so move along. You're jealous, ma'am. You talk way too much for somebody that you ain't interested in no more. And let me just say this. This is Atlanta. You can literally put on a bikini and go get a hosting, bartending job anywhere in this city. So really keep it real about this city. If you want to make any money, you're going to have to pretty much strip and show some skin in some kind of way because it damn sure ain't no regular legal jobs around this motherfucker. So I'm just saying. You really cannot be crying over no damn hosting job after all these years. Storm. Next. Let's talk about Dom. Let's talk about Dom. Dom seems to be nice enough. Way too much, way too involved in their business. Always in the women's business. But that is his business. He's on payroll. So to be honest, anything that Dom say, I'm not surprised about. Anything Storm say, I'm not surprised with. You know what I'm surprised with? After this whole special, I'm on Dennis and Mama Gina's side. I like them more. Sorry. I like them more. I wasn't a fan like that at first, Porsha. Porsha Povich, you messed up. See, sometimes in life you gotta let somebody dig their own grave. You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just let them dig and dig. And Dennis literally gave you enough rope to hang yourself. And then he also showed that he has enough personality to get him a little show going too if he want to. Because guess what? After all this drama, they're probably gonna want a season 2. Now you probably ain't gonna want to do it, but they gonna want it. We're gonna fast forward real quick. I noticed you didn't have all that smoke for your big cousin because ain't nobody trying to fight her. What was her name, Londi? Londi must be the one that actually can throw some hands. Because I noticed did nobody really challenge Londi like that. Londi came right over to you and said, Porsha, you need to calm down. Let's get to it. So they had dinner and everybody going at it. And then Dom and Dennis and Storm, they talking about when Dennis cheated on Porsha. And he done brought this chick back and that's the one he cheated on me with. So what? He was never yours. He wasn't your husband. He didn't give up his bachelor pad when you got with him. The nigga had a pool in his living room, so you already knew what he was about. He's an unattractive big nigga with money in Atlanta, so you know he a hoe. Most bald men are hoes anyway. We know this. We know this. And you thought he was actually yours? You thought he was... No. He is what he always was. Anyway, they had dinner. Everybody getting mad. They started instigating. And Porsha says, Dennis, you gotta go. You and your mother and your whore. Now Dennis got an attitude. You yelling at Dennis. Mama Gina gonna stand up for her son. A lot of y'all said Mama Gina should have minded her business. Y'all know damn well y'all not finna sit there and let nobody cuss out your son, no matter how old he is. Am I lying or no? Am I lying or telling the truth? And Candy did try to tell her, but you can't talk to a slow person. In 2022, stop trying to talk to people that's slow. They got to learn the hard way. Slow people going to always learn the hard way. It is what it is. I learned that shit too. We're not holding nothing back tonight. We're going to tell the truth and shame the devil. So then, Mama Gina like, you stop yelling at my son. Then it's telling his mama, chill. You all are 4'5", and you old. Chill. All right, chill. I want you to chill. And in the midst of the confrontation, the Storm adding in that last little and Dennis telling her to shut the F up, and Porsha lunging at Mama Gina. Dennis was protecting his mother. Because I would mollywop and monkey stomp anybody that was trying to jump on mine. As a matter of fact, as Dennis was trying to protect his mother and Porsha swinging, and you got Lauren hopping on his back and this one hopping on his back, and Storm talking about, oh she hurt because I guess she got monkey stomped too. Should have sat your ass down. You know who I would have been? My name's Storm too, but you know what I would have been? That damn assistant, I don't know that heifer name. That damn assistant that was sitting there eating her food and drinking still, that would have been me. Because you ain't finna mess up my meal. One thing about Storm, he's gonna eat. And a drink, I'm probably gonna have it. So I would have let them niggas fight, and I would have made sure I had my food. Forget that. Gotta understand, when you at a resort, that shit closed at 10:30. And you ain't gonna be able to find no food nowhere unless you want to go catch a taxi and go into the city. Just saying. So you swinging, you picking up clothes racks and shit, jacket racks. Simon pulling you down. Ooh! 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 He touching my baby! Like your ass is possessed. All them spirits on you. It's because you slaying that coochie too much and you lack intellect. Ooh, ooh. You lunged at his mama and swung on him first, and then went and said he hit you, and you want him put in the Mexican jail. Don't nobody need to be in the Mexican jail but you, because I want to see what your hands, feet, and ass do against some of them Mexican cartel bitches. I bet them bitches get your ass to sit down. You want him in the Mexican jail. Now I want to see what you can do in the Mexican jail. Now I ain't on Dennis' side. I am in this situation, but I ain't on. He ain't all that either in a bag of chips. They both are highly immature. But it's just amazing to me that literally this all could have been avoided if you just would have gave the man back his Versace robe. Why the hell did you have his Versace robe, Porsha? You know why you had it? In that messy ass bathroom that you showed on national television. Clean y'all bathroom for them cameras coming there. Y'all got all that money and no cleaning lady? My cleaning lady, $160. And she Venezuelan. Spoke to me in Portuguese and I spoke to her in Spanish. That's how you know I be around this bitch drinking. Oh. Mess ass bathroom. Tampons there wearing shit. Wrinkled ass robe on that chair. You know why you didn't give it back? Because it still smell like him. And you want him back. It still got a scent on it because she ain't never washed it. I can tell it had lint in it and everything. And you got your new nigga in the house with the robe of your old nigga. Y'all are sad and pitiful. But you know what else you wanted to swing on Mama Gina? Why? Because she exposed that you cheated on Dennis too, allegedly? Whether you did it first, second, or last, you did it too? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You're supposed to be getting married. Once you say you want to marry somebody else, you should no longer care about your ex. Porsha Povich, Porsha Springer, Porsha Decatur, Porsha Trailer Park, Porsha's Projects. Porsha. This wasn't no damn spiritual retreat because ain't none of you niggas spiritual. You don't even live your life in a spiritual way. Y'all are thoughts and harlots. Ain't no spirituality in you. Where? What part? When you was selling your cooch or selling your soul. Where? Everybody on this show was a damn fool. Porsha daddy's side of the family seemed like they got some sense. Lauren did her best, but for Lauren to be spiritually leading, I gotta give you an F. You did, ma'am. You gonna have to cleanse your chakras a little bit more, get some Tai Chi up in your chest or something, because this wasn't it, baby. If you gonna spiritually lead, you gotta have it under control. You got to. And you gotta be ready to handle those spirits when they come out. You got to. You got to. So overall, what do I think? I think Porsha and Dennis are getting everything they deserve karmically, karmic-wise. Because they are both strangers who had unprotected sex with one another for wings, clout, Cavassier, and some cheap-ass diamonds and pearls. They both hoes. Just two harlots on different sides of the coin. But I'm still on Dennis's and Mama Gina's side. You want your nigga back. And you'd have been more respected by the public if you just would have had a special of you trying to make it work with Dennis. Because you damn sure don't want Simon. Please stop. And that ugly ass tattoo he put on his back that looked like Pilar did it. Please stop. And another thing. You in this R. Kelly situation, you was every bit of 25. You was a grown ass woman that wanted to make it and was willing to do anything to get it. Your ass is 20. Your ass was 25. You're 40 now. That's 15 years ago. 15 years ago, we still knew exactly who R. Kelly was and what R. Kelly was about. Anybody that went around R. Kelly was down with what he was doing or knew what he was doing and looked the other way. That's from the celebrities to the assistants to the managers to everybody. This is not no secret. Please stop. Why do y'all act like we don't have memories and brains? Oh, he just started doing that. Bitch, no he didn't. He literally has a documented history of it. Literally. You took your grown ass down there, and when that man said, take them clothes off, because that's what he do. You take them clothes off for daddy. Oh, I felt like I had to do it. Why? Because you was never meant to be no singer. Who told you that? Every bitch that can hold a note is not meant to be no singer. This show did not show you in a good light. After showing your black ass, you then wanted them to change the footage. Not change the footage. You then wanted to spin the narrative. Tell everybody not to talk about it. What kind of activist is this? I would respect you more if you said I wanted to beat up his mama because she been talking shit to me from the beginning and she done told a little bit more of my truth than I wanted out there. So now I want to whoop her old ass, which is so not a good look. Mama Gina ain't nothing but 4'5". What is you gonna get out of what you gonna get out of whooping her ass? And why did you think her son was gonna let you whoop her ass? That's how I know you ain't got no intellect, girl. Damn. Whoever told you to do this failed you. Just like this show, a failure. This is probably why I don't get interviews from most of these people. This is probably why. So what do y'all think? I had to come and give y'all that. And I had to give you my synopsis of it. The season finale is next week. Whatever. I'm not falling for any of it. So, I'm going to give y'all a little time to ask your questions and comments. Thank you everybody who donated, super chatted. Feel free to. In the description box are the links to my 2 ebooks. Top 10 mistakes I made on YouTube. How to grow and monetize your social media page in 12 months. On sale for $19.97 each. Just literally hit the link, pay, and that PDF file will download directly to your mobile device or your computer. More ebooks to come since y'all messing with them heavy. Let's see, another Porsha update. Apparently, she was also messing around with Simon while he was married, but we already know that. Let's see. Okay, let me read y'all comments here. I'm gonna just read it from the phone. I think that'll be easier for me. Simon while he was married, but we already know. Let's see. It was a little drag, but you still dragged them, Storm. I didn't want to tell a lie tonight. See, everything doesn't have to be super vulgar. Sometimes you just gotta tell the truth. Storm, will you ever go into acting? I don't know. You never know. Whatever God's will is, you never know. Y'all, they keep asking my zodiac sign. Y'all know I really don't believe in it. But y'all go ahead and just tell them in the chat, please. I don't think it means anything, but whatever. Talk about Bob and Rovier. I will re-release Rovier Carrington's allegations of Bob Saget, and you know we're gonna do a deeper breakdown, deeper investigation, because there's definitely a lot more to this. This is just too suspect, and here's the thing about being how we are when you know your third eye is open. A lot of times I can't explain the stuff, but I can feel it. Like, nah, something ain't right with that. And y'all can't tell me y'all don't be looking at these celebrity deaths like, nah, something ain't right. And then what you think, you know, that it'll come out 10 years later. Be like, I knew it. Bolo clapped them cheeks and Mama Gina was going to tell it. We already know. We already know. What else on y'all mind tonight? What's up with all these rumors? You tell me. Apparently my name was everywhere. You tell me. I went on a spiritual retreat. I went to this African party. I'm gonna put some of the footage I was able to get. Wasn't able to get as much. The weather was kind of bad, so it wasn't like a full I couldn't get the full like ceremony and ritual. I wanted to get like some crazy stuff, like people floating and possessed and shit. But it was interesting. But when I tell you, in this industry, boy, everybody got some kind of spiritual person on payroll, either sending something at somebody, protecting themselves, drawing in money, drawing in protection. These people are, you know how you meet somebody and you can look in their eyes, and I'm like, some of them, I saw the energy in their eyes. I'm like, whoa. The energy was so strong. No lie. I went to pour my drink. We was drinking because the spirits like to watch you drink. Apparently, that's what I was told about the ceremony, right? And so I literally saw, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me look here. Okay, nah. I sat my glass down. Something took my glass like this. No lie. It was 2 glasses, pouring 2 drinks. I sat that mug down. It wasn't on nothing slanted. It was actually on the floor. Not slanted, nothing like that. That drink said, I look, what the fuck? Oh, wow. And then I just went back to what I was doing. I was a spectator. I know you lying. I put that on everything. That's why it's called spirits at most liquor stores. And literally, I knew that, but then when a spiritual person tells you that, like, well, yeah, Storm, alcohol draws in spirits. Oh. And when a person has a favorite alcohol, you really have a favorite spirit. Literally, there's a type of spirit that comes that you constantly invite in. It's like, oh my God. Wow. I knew it. But when you hear somebody else say it, you like, whoop. I would have left. No, I wanted to see. I was on my investigative journalism type stuff. My GoPro didn't want to cooperate. The weather was bad. I was just like, and then I was gonna get a reading from a Baba Twop. Damn, I don't want to mess it up. It's that shit Iyanla do. It's like that stuff that Iyanla is in. I don't want to mess it up, but I was gonna record all that and really show y'all. There's a reason why these celebrities, these influencers, they go over to Africa, they have some kind of ceremony, they come back and they be rich as hell. Yeah, we can talk about the weekend. We'll have to talk about that probably on Patreon. But we can talk about that. But I was able to get some footage. It's in Creole, so good luck listening to that. But just saying. Storm not lying. I was drinking with my friend the other night, and the top popped out on its own. Well, not on its own, but it wasn't me. And the alcohol makes you low vibrational. That's why it's called a spirit. Yes. You trying to join them? No. I was trying to get footage. In the future, I want to do documentaries anyway. And so I was like, oh, I can actually get footage of what happens. Because I talked to y'all about this stuff. But who was actually going to get the footage that's not 60 minutes? Oprah, people like Lisa Ling. Like, I'm trying to actually get people to be comfortable to come on camera and show me, like, okay, show us what you do. Oh, you work with who? I met some people that work with a rapper right now. I ain't gonna tell you over here. Work with a rapper right now. I'm like, oh. I'm like, is that how that nigga got out of jail? Listen, how you think these celebrities who be about to go down, all of a sudden, all the charges are cleared? See, we always say, oh, you paid somebody off. You paid the judge off. You paid the prosecutors off. No, they have a spiritual person on payroll. The process is normally, you got to get a bath. You got to get a spiritual bath. You got to get cleansed. They may have you go get some dirt, some eggshells. They work their magic. And all of a sudden, your legal problems go away. But y'all know I want to bring it to you so you can see it. So it's not just me talking. You know J-Lo do, right? Right. T.I. I ain't want to say it. They're not going to tell the secrets, though. And I understand that. But I was on my investigative journalism type shit. I had my GoPro right here, like the OnlyFans people be having right here. Man, it was a mess. Couldn't find a mini SD card. It was a mess. But got some audio. I'll do a video explaining it, and it was interesting. Let's see. Let's see. You got to bring a secret camera. Nah, they let us film this. All right. Let me see what time we on here. What's up with you? And listen. I don't know what's going on. First off, what's so funny is that y'all believe this stuff. That's what's funny. I don't know. Maybe should I do a call-in show? Maybe I should do a call-in show. Maybe. I don't know. Because my whole thing is, matter of fact, yes, I think we should just go to Patreon. I think we should go to Patreon, and I'm gonna let y'all ask y'all questions that y'all got, because I don't know why y'all believe in these lies. And I want everybody, let me say this before we leave. I want people to be able to just stick, like, it's so funny, but it's like, man, stick with a narrative. I just saw, they said I had a live-in boyfriend. Then they said I was messing around with trans girls, allegedly. Then they said some other stuff. I was just like, dang, I just went to Miami to do investigative journalism. And went to a nude beach. The nude beach was not bad. Not bad. It was very comfortable. Nude beach was not. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be in my head. It was not that big a deal. Not really nobody you want to see naked there, except a few. But what I realized is, yeah, I don't look that bad. My body was just not look that bad. Anyway. Tonight, yes, I'm about to go to Patreon right now. We only gonna be there. We're only gonna be on there like 30 minutes tonight, cause I gotta be up early. So literally 30 minutes. We also, you better find me patreon.com/stormmonroe, or become a member of this channel. You're gonna get the same link to the video. Matter of fact, we may only do like 20 some minutes. We're gonna do it quick. All right, but I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Links to my ebooks are in the description box. My email, all my information on how to contact me is in there. I have changed my name on Instagram. All right, so when you look me up, it's still my first and last name, Storm Monroe. But what you're gonna see is the tatted nerd is like the tag, not the tagline, the fucking username or whatever. So when you see the tatted nerd, that is me, right? That is I. And just be ready. It's gonna be a whole different type of content on IG and TikTok, and we gonna have fun together, right? So anyway, see you guys over on Patreon. If you are a member of this channel, look in the description box. You'll be getting the link to another live shortly, and I will catch you guys later.